There's this one thing, right? A lot of times people will actually develop certain habits to achieve a particular goal. Let's say, for example, you have a wedding that's coming up, right? Now you want to look good for your wedding. You would dedicate yourself, you go to the gym, you exercise in order to achieve those goals. But after the wedding, you go back to your old habits. You see what I mean? And that's the crazy part. You see, like a lot of people actually have that motivation, they have that willpower when it comes to, achieving certain things. Like it means so much to them that they will actually develop good habits to achieve those goals no matter what, right? But the crazy part is after it's done, you go back to the whole habits. Right now, for example, I have the flu, but I have a performance coming up on Saturday, and for me, it's impossible. I cannot be sick. Yesterday I was doing push-ups. I went crazy on it. I was drinking some ginger, some natural herbs, and all that stuff because my performance, like I cannot be sick for Saturday. I need my voice to be impeccable. You see what I mean? I got to be able to sing and rap and do all that stuff, right? Because Saturday, it's gonna be some important people there. I want to make sure that I crush it. You see what I mean? And for me, that's very important. If it was, for example, like a regular, okay, let's say if it was like a regular weekend, let's say I didn't have like much going on, then maybe I wouldn't care as much. Obviously, I would do my best, to cure the disease. But like, because I have the performance and it means so much to me, I will go overboard to make sure that I'm good by Thursday or Friday, right? Because Saturday is just special. I cannot miss that. It has to be great. And obviously, I was working out and I was exercising before all this. It's just that I'm taking it to another step. Even though my body doesn't feel like it, my body just wants me to stay in bed and not move. But like, no, I have to move. I have to exercise because I need to be in shape, right? There's no excuses. I have to move, right? My body doesn't feel like it, but I know that's not the right thing to do. I cannot just stay in bed, stay at home, not do anything. No, I would do whatever it takes. So you realize that when you interact with certain people, there are certain goals that they want to achieve, and they would dedicate themselves for maybe like a few days, a few weeks, a few months to achieve those goals. But after they get it, they fall back, go back to the old habits. But like, you can continue, right? Because you have to change the mindset. You have to find something that's long term. Because the goals that you have right now is short term. That's the reason why it's like, okay, I'll go crazy. I will get this thing. But remember how you felt when you were on your grind. You know what I mean? That person that was, saving money or, working on your budget or, exercising, whatever it is, you know what I mean? You felt a certain type of energy and it felt great. But after you achieve your goal, you went back to the old habits. You see what I mean? And that's the thing though. So what if you can find like a long-term goal, something like a burning desire, because that wedding is a burning desire. You want to look good when you're wearing that dress, when you're walking down the aisle, you want to look good, right? That's a burning desire. You feel that. So that's the one thing. But after the wedding, go back to eating whatever, you know what I mean? You're not taking your diet as seriously anymore, right? So when you find that burning desire, something that's long term, for example, me, one of the reasons why I stay in shape is I grew up around a lot of people. I just a bunch of negative examples around me when I was growing up. So I told myself I would never look like those people because I see how they live in life, and some people are no longer here. I saw how, for example, alcohol ruined them. I saw how lack of exercise ruined them. You know what I mean? So for me, that's a burning desire. It's like, yeah, even though it's like a little bit on the negative side, but regardless, it's something. You turn the negative to positive to help you achieve the goals, right? You know what I mean? So for me, that's that. Right, that's one example. Also, one thing that keeps a lot of people from staying consistent is this one thing, right? The thing that just because, let's say for example, you've been on a grind for like 15 days straight, and then you relapse one time, you fall back one time, it's over. The 15 days of work, of hard work that you put in, they don't mean anything. Now you feel bad about yourself. But it's a whole journey. Don't focus on the fact that you messed up one time, you messed up two times. You were supposed to go to the gym for like 4 days straight, every single week. You did it for like 2 weeks straight, and then 1 week you missed 2 days. Now you feel bad. You feel like, all the progress, they don't mean anything no more because I missed 2 days. Now you feel bad, and you're angry at yourself. You're mad at the world, whatever. But like, that's not the way it works, man. See what I mean? Because when you focus on the negative and the fallbacks, like it won't motivate you to keep going. because you feel like the whole 15 days, the whole 30 days, the whole 2 months, it's like it went to waste. But that's not the way you should look at it. You know what I mean? So let's take the example of the person who will work out and have like a clean diet. And after a few weeks, they might go crazy and eat, I don't know, some foods that they're not supposed to eat for maybe 2 days straight, right? They won't be able to control themselves. And after that, they just feel bad and they go back to the grind again. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But I think maybe because you're comparing yourself with other people online or just some people around you, now you feel like, oh, this person is so perfect. You know, I messed up one time. You know, like I should be, you know, ashamed of myself. But like, it's a whole journey. Don't focus on the small little things. That doesn't mean nothing. What about the other days when, you know, you woke up, you felt like crap, but you still went to the gym? What? You will just forget about them? Like, oh no, I messed up one time, I messed up 2 times, 5 times, 10 times, whatever. It's over. That doesn't mean anything no more. You know what I mean? So that's the thing, though. That's the dangerous part, because you feel like being consistent is just somebody who will, yeah, for sure, that's the ideal part. Yeah, some people who might be able to do it, some people who do it, you know, but sometimes, yeah, you might, you know, make a small mistake there and there, but like, you focus on the journey. Don't focus on that 1 time or 2 times that you messed up. Focus on the whole journey, right? So that's how you have to look at from that angle, from that perspective. I truly believe it. A lot of people, when you have a strong desire, you know for sure that you have to do this thing. You want to achieve this thing. Man, you go crazy to get it. Few weeks, few days, few weeks, few months, you go crazy to get it. But after you get it, now the motivation is gone because you already have it. You know what I mean? But remember how you felt when you were on that path, when you were on that journey to go get that one thing. You felt great. So why not find like a similar burning desire, but instead of something that's short term, it's long term. So that way every single day you think about it and it will lead you to the right path. Because you know, oh, I shouldn't be doing this thing. Oh, I should be talking like, I shouldn't be dressing like that. I shouldn't be eating this. I shouldn't be hanging out with these people. I shouldn't be. See what I mean? So that's the one thing. So remember how you felt. Even if something that happened a couple of years ago, go back in that space, in that particular time, you know, cut off all the distraction and go there in your own head. Go in that space and remember how you felt when you were on that path to achieve whatever goal that, you know, you're supposed to achieve at that particular time. Remember how you felt. You felt great. So find something similar. So that's the thing though, a burning desire. And don't feel bad if you mess up 1 time, 2 times. Don't feel bad, man. Focus on the journey. Maybe one day, who knows, you know, your story can help somebody. So don't feel bad, man. Don't let anybody make you feel bad, because you attract what you feel inside. When you feel bad, you feel ashamed. You feel it in your guts. Right? Your body will not lie to you. You will feel it. And when you remain in that state of mind, in that frequency, you will attract more event circumstances that will make that a reality. Will it reinforce it? Because that's how you feel inside. See what I mean? So don't feel bad. Don't feel ashamed. Like, no. It's just like, it was a mistake. It is what it is. You know, we're still on that journey. You know, I'm not going to forget the 15 days of hard work I put in because of one time that, you know, I let myself go. It's like, yeah, for sure, it's not good, but like, it's part of the journey, you know? So don't make anybody make you feel bad. Don't let like, no, man, everybody's different, you know? So it's your own journey. You write your own stories. You write your own book, right? So you would decide how the next line is gonna look like. Long term. When it's short term, people can do it, you know. But when it comes to long term, because it's like something it's like so far away. But don't forget, it's like the small steps, little by little, you know. And yeah, man. Say that, the burning desire, and crush it. You know, got this. Come on, take care of your future by taking care of your present. I'm out of here.
Nancy, my Nancy, gotta dance for me, baby.